you are just joining us, Anna Marie Cruz is joining Kababayan Today to show us how to really live an optimum life here on our show. It's 2016. It's time to really make sure that we are taking the steps to be healthier, happier, more active. And before we went to break, we were talking about this detox kit. And I just want to go over it like one last time. The Epsom salt, the dry brush. We had some lemons that you said to squeeze into the water, room temperature.
You know, I forgot to mention you could also use calamansi.
Just
don't add sugar.
Yeah, okay, so you can use calamansi in your water, right? You can grow that in your backyard too. The coconut oil for the oil pulling and the tongue scraper. But we weren't able to talk about this, our daily gratitude journal. What is this about?
This, when we detox, we also detox emotionally. And oftentimes when we are feeling stressed, it's because we're worried about these issues that we have no control over. A gratitude journal is just a great way for you to focus on all the amazing things that are happening in your life on a daily basis.
Right, so write about the good things, not about the bad things.
What you're thankful for and what to look forward to in the day.
Okay, so approximately to put a detox kit together like this, how much is it gonna cost?
I think you can find a lot of these things at your regular grocery store. So I would say maybe anywhere from $20 to $30.
Right. Okay. So invest in yourself. $20 to $30. It'll just get you on the path to really living a better life. Okay. And we did talk about your recent trip to the Philippines, and I know that it was very transformational for you. Can you share with us someone that you met that really inspired you?
Absolutely. So one of the trips we took was to a farm in Laguna, and there were people there who were displaced by one of the typhoons, and they were moved there for housing, but also to give them an opportunity to farm the land. And so I met this woman in her 50s. She has one son. It's just her and her son, and obviously, not in the best economic situation, but she shared with me that she had diabetes.
Maraming Pilipino ang may diabetes.
Yes.
Right?
So diabetes and heart disease are becoming more and more common in the Philippines. And of course, this reminded me of my own mom, and I shared with her my story of losing my mom to diabetes or to complications of it, and that how important it is to really take care of yourself. And she said, my son told me that we're really poor and diabetes is a rich man's disease.
So kailangan may pera ka.
Yes, because it takes so much to manage it, right? Insulin costs money, all these different, doctor's visits, all these different specialists, all that costs money when you really can take care of yourself and reverse a lot of those symptoms. And so I started thinking more about the Filipino community, and yes, you're right, this is a growing problem in the community, both in the Philippines and around the world. Part of it is we are addicted to sweets. That's just part of our diet. And
paano naman? The holidays just happened. We have to have our bibingka, right?
Yeah. And
it's tradition.
Yes, it is. And it's very soul-filling, right? When you're eating with friends and family, it's very soul-filling. Like, we treat food not just as food itself. It's really about connecting with others. And that's totally fine and good. But we do need to make some changes so that we're staying away from things that are causing us, in the long run, causing us a lot of these illnesses. And so in thinking about the community, I always think about our value, which is kapwa. Right?
Kapwa. Okay, let's explain to our kababayans, ano bang ibig sabihin ng kapwa? Because I know it's about, community and being surrounded around community so that it empowers you.
Yes.
So for those that don't know, what is your definition of kapwa?
And thanks to SIPA, or Search to Involve Filipino Americans, this has been a learning experience for me, and I found that definition really powerful in working there. And kapwa is finding your identity through others. So I am who I am because of my community. So that's a really powerful way to look at how we interact with each other, because when I'm with community, it's not just about community, it's also about filling myself, right? So when it comes to health and wellness, there's so many things that we can implement that uses kapwa. Can we, have dinner parties that are focused on wellness, where we're still hanging out with each other and where we have that fellowship?
But the menu is just, healthier than our
Yes.
regular options. Anna, how can people get in touch with you if they want help to really live this better lifestyle going into 2016?
Sure. Well, I'm all over social media. So Instagram at I Am Wellness. I'm on Facebook at Health Coach Anna Marie. And you can also find me at annamariecruz.com.
Okay, thank you so much, Anna. I'm so inspired. Etong gagawin ko talaga, lalo na sa mga anak ko also. I'm
Yes.
gonna start dry brushing them.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, mga kababayan, let's use these tips and spread them to our community so we can all live longer and happier. Maraming salamat po. Ako po si G. Tanji.